What's up, you guys? Alex Jason back here with a brand new video. Hopefully, I'm great day for tonight. If you guys are on this world, for today's video, we're bringing back a video I made probably over a year ago. I do it every so often. NBA Start Bench Cut, and the Instagram called Start Bench Cut has come out with some fire. We got some all new players, all new Start Bench Cut people to go over. Anyways, hope you guys do enjoy this video. And most people do not know this jersey. I'm probably the only person on the planet with this jersey. I was like 11 when I got this jersey. I did not know what was going on in my life. But I have a Brandon Bass jersey. If you're a Brandon Bass fan and you're not a Celtics fan and you know who he is, well, did I word that right? If you know who Brandon Bass is and you're not a Celtics fan, well, you're just probably the best NBA fan of all time. Because this man fell off the face of the planet real quick. From the Celtics, he went to the Clippers, and after that, I think he might be playing in China. Same with Jared Sullinger. I missed those guys. Anyways, hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let's get it started. So our first one here, Russell Westbrook, Damian Lillard, and Kyrie Irving. I'm going to start Damian Lillard. I think he solidified himself as the second best point guard in the NBA behind, obviously, Stephen Curry. Now, this one's tough for me because Russell Westbrook's my favorite player in the NBA. I may hate Kyrie for blah, 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 reason, but he's still super talented and one of the best point guards in the NBA. With that being said, Dame, we're going to start Dame, bench Kyrie. Sorry, Westbrook, I love you, but we're going to have to cut you, buddy. And then we have, Mike Conley, Kyle Lowry, and Chris Paul. Do I do this with all of them in their prime? If we have like an older players with like, if I have one, I'll tell you. But I think I'm gonna do how they're playing right now. So we're gonna start Mike Conley, bench Chris Paul, and cut Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry did have a solid playoffs until he hit the backboard, but it's okay. You still won the championship, Kyle. You're still an NBA champion. Can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, Kyle Lowry's an NBA champion before Chris Paul right here. Russell Westbrook, it's okay though. Anyways, we're going to start Mike Conley, bench Chris Paul, and cut Kyle Lowry. All right, this is not NBA players, but, get a little bit of a twist in there. We got Bronny, LeBron James' son, Zaire Wade, Dwayne Wade's son, and LaMelo Ball, Lonzo Ball's brother, Jello's brother, and the famous LeVar Ball's son. So we're going to start Bronny. Actually, no, Zaire Wade's actually better right now. So we're going to start Zaire. Oh, no, LaMelo. Bro, I need to chill. Let me think. We're going to start LaMelo, bench Zaire, and cut Bronny. Bronny is like 4 years younger than both of them, so they have a lot more experience. So we're going to start LaMelo, bench Zaire, and sorry, Bronny, you're still going to be great, but cut Bronny. All right, this one's their prime because we have prime Chris Paul, as you can see, prime D Rose, as you can see, obviously prime Westbrook because there's no like branding or anything on the jersey. So with that all being said, we got their primes. We are starting Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, if he never got injured, would be the best point guard of all damn time. Starting Derrick Rose. And we're going to bench Russell Westbrook. Cut Chris Paul. All right, Landry Shamet, Justice Winslow, and Jordan Clarkson. We're going all across the board. In their prime players, right now players. Guys aren't even in the NBA. And then we got solid role players on the team. We're going to obviously start Jordan Clarkson, averaging 16 off the bench for Cleveland. Absolutely fantastic. We're going to bench Justice Winslow. He's a good NBA player. And then we're going to cut Landry Shamet. It was a rookie last year. Actually shot the lights out in the playoffs. I think he has more room to develop. Same with the other guys, but I think they've already hit relatively how they're going to be in their NBA careers. So we're going to start Clarkson, bench Winslow, and cut Landry Shamet. Another young group of guys here. We got Lonzo Ball, Colin Sexton, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. As of right now, we are going to start Colin Sexton. No one really talks about it, but he had a really good... I'm going to look it up right now. He had a really good rookie year. I'm going to look up Colin Sexton's numbers right now. Colin... I'm pretty sure with 2 L's too. Colin with the 2 L's. Yeah, 2L Colin. For a rookie year, averaged 17 points a game, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. No one ever talks about it, but he had a really good rookie year. So we're going to start Colin Sexton. We're going to bench Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also solid as well. We are going to bench Lonzo, though, because I think he has the full package. And we're going to cut Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. But all 3 of these guys have so much potential, so none of these guys are bad. I'm just getting that out there. But we're going to have to cut Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now we got some superstars. We got Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Paul George. Now if we're gonna go back based off last season, which I'm not really sure how I'm doing this, I'm just kind of going based off who they are. If we're gonna go based off last season, it'd be obviously Paul George, LeBron, and AD, because AD didn't really play. But I'm not. We're gonna go based off kind of like, you know, how they've been doing overall. But we can't do that because then we did their other ones in their primes. So we're gonna go based off how they did last. We're gonna go based off how they've been doing lately in their recent careers. All of them superstars. But what they've been doing lately, we're gonna start LeBron, bench Anthony Davis, and cut Paul George. Actually, they're all super close, but I gotta start LeBron, bench AD, and cut Paul George. They're all LeBron averaged 27, AD averaged around 26, Paul George around 28. You know, but I gotta give the edge to LeBron, overall better player, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? It's LeBron James. And then we have D Rose. We're getting a lot of D Rose today. D Rose, Drew Holiday, D'Angelo Russell. So we're gonna start D'Lo, obviously. We are gonna bench obviously Drew Holiday. Sorry, D Rose, you're gone. You're cut. Sorry. And then we got 4 guys here. We don't do that. We only do 3, man. We got Harden, LeBron, and Curry. We're gonna start obviously LeBron James. We're gonna bench Curry and cut Harden. Nah, I'm not doing that. We're gonna start LeBron James and bench Harden and cut Curry. Sorry, Stephanie. Wardell, Stephen Curry. Now we got some old guys. We got Clyde Drexler, Vince Carter, and actually not all old guys, and Russell Westbrook. Obviously, I never saw Clyde play. Obviously, I wasn't even alive. With that being said, I'm obviously cutting Russell Westbrook. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, no, we're gonna start Clyde, bench Russell. We're gonna start Clyde, bench Russell Westbrook, and cut Vince Carter. Man, it's so hard to do with these greats. I'm not calling Russell Westbrook like great compared to these guys, but it's hard because, like, you know, they're all great guys in the NBA, all-time NBA players. This one's a little more fair though. We got CJ McCollum, Jimmy Butler, and then Donovan Mitchell. You guys are gonna hate me saying this, but I gotta start CJ. He had a really good last year. And we're gonna bench Donovan, and we're gonna cut Jimmy Butler. I say this before. I know I give so much hate to Jimmy. It's just, he's just not the same Jimmy. He's not the same Jimmy, man. So we're gonna start CJ, bench Mitchell, and cut Jimmy Butler. Still great NBA player. We got Hakeem Olajuwon, Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain. We're gonna start Celtics. We're gonna start Bill Russell, my man, 11 rings, the GOAT, one of the GOATs, and we're gonna bench Hakeem Olajuwon. No, my bad. We're gonna bench Will Chamberlain and cut Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay, we're gonna go duos. All right, I can deal with this. So we have Kawhi and Pascal, obviously no longer. Middleton and Giannis, and CJ and Dame. So we're gonna start. Which one's the best though? Honestly, I gotta say Giannis and Middleton. Middleton averaged around 7. So did Pascal. Okay, we're gonna start Kawhi and Pascal, and then we're gonna bench. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna want to kill me. We're gonna bench Dame and CJ and cut Giannis and Middleton. But here's why: CJ and Dame both average like 22 plus points a game. Kawhi is just an absolute monster. So is Giannis. But Pascal is just, I think, a better defensive player than Middleton. Yes, Middleton has that perimeter defense, but Pascal's the overall kind of like a Draymond Green. So I gotta give him all fantastic duos. I know I gotta keep feeding this into your mind. No one's bad here, but I gotta give the edge to CJ and Dame. We're gonna do a couple more. We got Eric Gordon, Gary Harris, and an old Danny Green. So we're gonna start Eric Gordon, bench Gary Harris, and cut Danny Green. That one's pretty easy. And then we have Patty Mills, Derek White, and DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray didn't really play last year. I mean, he tore his ACL. Knock on wood. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. He comes back even stronger. And then, so we're gonna start DeJounte Murray. Yeah, we're gonna start DeJounte Murray. Bench Derek White. He actually did he was fine last year. We're gonna bench Cut Mills. He's a solid guy. Not great. And we're gonna do one more after this one, but we got a big one right here. Kyrie, Dame, and Lillard. We're gonna obviously start Lillard, bench Dame, and cut Kyrie Irving. Our last one. Hopefully it's a good one. Okay, this one's interesting. We got Allen Iverson, T-Mac, and James Harden. We're gonna start AI, obviously. We're gonna bench T-Mac. Man scored 13 points. What was that? 30 seconds or a minute? I don't know. Either like, I was like a youngin' when that happened. Maybe I wasn't even alive. I was born 2003. I don't know when that happened. And then we got James Harden. We're gonna cut James Harden because these two guys right here are some of the greats. James Harden will be one of the greats. But as right now, he ain't on that list. We're gonna start AI, bench T-Mac. These guys are one of the GOATs. Well, that's a stretch. And we're gonna cut James Harden. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Put it down in the comments below how you feel about all these start, bench, cut guys. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Probably a little controversial, but anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like always, peace.